Well, good morning, friends. It's roughly, sometime after dark and sometime before the sun goes down. It is July 16th, 2022. Happy 16th of July. Let's see. Normally I'd be doing a live broadcast on either Facebook or some other media outlet, but because I have this thing about posting stuff on, Facebook while on vacation, because I don't like the idea of, somebody seeing it and be like, oh, he's not home, we can go raid his stuff. So I am going to be recording videos, and since nobody really watches my YouTube channel, I will be posting them on YouTube, and then at some later date, probably after we get home, I am going to then share them on, the media outlets. Who knows, maybe I'll do like a couple TikToks, throw some music at them and whatnot. But the video isn't going to be very long. It's just, we'll do, segments at different points along the trail. Various days. Depends how far I feel like walking. But we are vacationing up here in beautiful Blackwell, PA. My wife started bringing me up here before we got married, and she's been dragging me up here ever since. And there's some subtle changes every now and then to the area, but for the most part, this little town, village, I want to say, pretty much stays the same. Got a little church up there on the top of the hill. A lot of these houses were here from when the railroad was still coming through. And if you get a chance to come up here, there are various photographs and such from when the tracks were up here. The slope of this trail is not how the train ran, I can guarantee that. There used to be a bridge that went across 414. Now, it looks like, there used to be a crossing, but no, there was never a crossing. It was always a bridge. It's still neat to come up here and go for, an early morning walk. But stay tuned. Maybe check out some of my other videos I post. Hit that like and subscribe button if you like. Eventually one day, maybe when I get up to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be eligible to do live feeds like my buddy RJ does. And who knows, if he comes up here, we might actually do a live feed walking along the trail on his channel. I think it's RJ58 Productions is the name of his channel. I try to promote the shit out of him because he actually helps me with other promotions that I do. So we try to do joint ventures as much as we can. It's not very often, but we do the best that we can. And then, maybe one day I will do a walk around of Blackwell Square. Cute little road going around here. Like I said, it's a cute little village. You should, when you're planning your vacation in the PA Grand Canyon, make sure you stop here. because Blackwell is actually in the heart of the canyon. It's not the most popular spot because not enough people know about it. And that's kind of a nice thing too, because then it's not overly crowded every time I come up here. But it's still nice. You got the Pine Creek Trail. It used to be a rail line that fed the anthracite from the north to the cities in the south. And they provided not only coal and freight services, but I do believe there was a passenger line that ran up through here too. I did not start doing videos actually up here until maybe a year ago. But I am going to walk as far as I can today. And I'm going to walk back to the house that we're staying at. And maybe I'll do another walk later with the family. I try to do a walk every day in the morning by myself, mostly just for exercise. And it gives me a chance to do, such videos like this. And, it provides me with a change of scenery for everybody. So it's not always the same thing as, me walking up a road up to House Church Road every day. And that's a big chunk of stone right there. I remember last year I walked the trail and I actually found an old railroad tie still laying in the woods. Because typically when you do rails to trails, you try to clean up as much of the remnants of the old railroad as possible to make it more nature than it was industrial. And in my mind, bringing back nature is great and everything, but people tend to forget about history and forget about, how everything came to be and where we came from. And, that's not right either. Leave the concrete whistle stands. Nature can deal with it. Leave a railroad tie here or there. The creosote actually doesn't hurt nature at all because creosote does come from nature. As is everything else comes from nature, because man is a natural part of the planet. We just take it over in ways that we shouldn't. But actually, here's that old railroad tie. And when you come out here, make sure you have your, insect sprays or your dryer sheets to keep the bugs away. But I do believe I'm going to end this segment here. And like I said, like and subscribe if I come up in your searches. And then, watch for future videos. Have a good day.